Okay, so today the official title is Solving with Variables on Both Sides, Day 2. And this worksheet is blue, and we are doing problem 8 of it. And here's the nasty part. We just got to a part where there's, I always told you, get rid of the smaller one, but what if they're the same size? Yes? Doesn't matter which. So we're going to add 12b to both sides, and this is going to be, this is a kind of high-level equation because they both cancel, and there's no more variables. What the heck? It says 30 equals 30. Now, first of all, do you agree with the statement 30 equals 30? I hope so. Then that means that everything works in this equation. All real numbers, very good. What if what had come out had been a false thing, like 5 equals 10? Then you'd say nothing works, exactly. This one is a true statement, so it's all things work. Let me give you another example of something that's always true. 2 plus n is equal to n plus 1 plus 1. Wouldn't you agree that they're the exact same thing? And therefore, if I subtract n from both sides, I get 2 equals 1 plus 1 is 2. If you get a true statement, that anything could have been put in here. You could put in a 5 or a 12 or anything. It doesn't matter. All real numbers. But all I have to do is change this to like 1 plus 7. And now when is 2 plus n equal to n plus 8? You subtract n and you get a false statement. 2 equals 8 means the opposite of all real numbers, which would be what? No real numbers. Nothing works. 2 equals 8 is just a false statement, so nothing would have ever worked. You couldn't have ever found a number to put in that would have worked. So that's kind of the new thing for today, is just what happens if all the variables disappear. And if all the variables disappear and you come out with something that's a true statement, not like this, but a true statement, you'd say all real numbers are the answer. This you'd say no answers, and here's the shortcut for no answers. 0 with a slash through it. Okay, so if you had this problem, n times 1 plus 7 is equal to 3n plus, let me think, I got to make this the same, 5n plus 4. I'd like you to solve that one and find out if the answer is all real numbers or no real numbers. I'll pause for a second. We'll give that a try. All right. Hopefully you were smart enough to know that 1 plus 7 is 8, so this is 8n. And 5n and 3n, that also makes 8n plus 4. So if they're the same variable, you don't have to get rid of the smaller one. It's the same one. Pick either one. You take it, get rid of it. And you get 0 equals 4. True or false? Is 0 actually equal to 4? No. And therefore, no solutions. There is nothing that could have ever worked in that equation. All right. So that is the intro for your homework. We will work on it again later in the hour. But next, I want to see if you're going to pass the test that I give on Tuesday. Okay, that was just a practice problem. Remember the worksheet, just in case for those following along at home, the ones that you got to skip today were 7 and 13 and 16. All the rest of them are assigned. All right. That's all I got for you for new learning. Actually, I'm going to pause for a second. Maybe I'll show you the problems that we're going to do for review on the video here.